Hello everyone, welcome back to Engineering League. In today's video, we will be exploring an essential tool in project management, the Stakeholder Influence and Interest Matrix, also known as the Power Interest Grid. This matrix helps project managers prioritize stakeholders based on how much power or influence they have over the project and their level of interest in its success. By the end of this video, you will have a clear understanding of how to use this matrix effectively. So let's get started. First off, what is a stakeholder matrix? The stakeholder matrix is a strategic tool used to analyze your stakeholders based on two factors. Number one, their level of influence, and number two, their interest in your project. This helps you manage their expectation and engagement throughout the project's life cycle. Now, let's answer a common question. What is the difference between interest and influence in this matrix? Influence refers to the stakeholder's ability to affect the outcome of your project, either by providing resources, making decisions, or impacting other stakeholders. On the other hand, interest reflects how much the stakeholder cares about the project's outcome. Some stakeholders may have a high level of interest but little influence, while others may have high significant power but low interest. When we talk about the influence and interest of stakeholders, we are really focusing on how these two factors determine their behavior and engagement. Stakeholders with high influence and high interest should be managed closely, as they are critical to the success of your project. Meanwhile, stakeholders with low influence and low interest requires minimal attention but should still be monitored. For example, if you're managing a construction project, the project sponsor may have both high influence and high interest, placing them in the top right corner of the grid. Meanwhile, community members who will not be directly affected by the project may fall into the low influence and low interest quadrant. Now let's talk about the power and interest matrix, also called the influence interest matrix. This grid helps you categorize your stakeholders into four groups. Number one, high power, high interest. These are the key players. You need to engage with them regularly. Number two, high power, low interest. These stakeholders should be kept satisfied but not over-communicated with. Number three, low power, high interest. Keep these stakeholders informed as they can be vocal advocates for your project. And last but not least, low power and low interest. Monitor these stakeholders, but they won't require much time or effort. In summary, the stakeholder matrix is an indispensable tool for stakeholder analysis. It gives you a structured way to decide how much time and energy to invest in managing each stakeholder. When used correctly, it ensures that you're addressing the concerns of the right people at the right time, maximizing the chances of the project's success. I hope you found the content of this video helpful. If you did so, consider subscribing to this YouTube channel, following us on Instagram or LinkedIn for more project management insights and tools. Thank you very much for watching, and see you in the next video.